Hey, this is Scott Insight Freedom. I was tagged by my brother Scott at Gorillas and Guns about the quarantine question challenge yesterday. And you're supposed to tag 3 people in there. So here we go. 3 that I'm going to challenge. And I am interested in these answers from you 3 if you have the time to do it. My brother, the Crazy Scotsman, my brother Alan B. Pro, and my little brother from the Dirty South, Chico Wise. I'm going to tag you 3 in there because I really would like to hear it. It's possible that you've done these already. If you have, just let me know and I'll go back and look at them. The first question is, how much toilet paper do you have? Probably between the 2 places where I am weekly, less than a dozen in each, but been able to pretty much find random 12 packs when needed and resupply that. What is the biggest challenge so far? In the beginning for me, I think when this really, as it all kind of started to erupt and we started to see the economic impact, I'm a designer. I do architectural landscape design, and the few projects that I had kind of coming out of winter, which is always my slow time, got put on the back burner because they watched as the stock market dropped by close to 25 to 30% pretty quickly. So I came out of my normal slow period of year into almost a shutdown with business. So that was probably my biggest concern. What is my location? I'm a dual location citizen person. I'm actually in East Tennessee in Knoxville weekly, and I'm in Middle Tennessee, just west outside of the Davidson County Metro Nashville. I'm in a place called Kingston Springs when I'm in Middle Tennessee. What have I done without? Really, not a whole lot of just like physical things, but it was probably about after the Safer at Home Act was enacted here in Tennessee, it was close to 5 or 6 weeks without range time, and I'm pretty much at the range weekly. The other thing that's been a big loss and has just now in one of my locations started to come back is worship at church. That went a long time where that was just basically being done online. What am I most grateful for? A healthy family. I think I may have had this. I don't know. I had some of that dry cough and fever and stuff, but I pretty much kind of hung it in and self-quarantined and let it kind of pass. But I'm thankful that all my family has remained healthy. I'm thankful that here in the last kind of several weeks of this, my clients, or at least new clients, have started popping up, and so the work situation has improved. What do I miss the most? Well, one thing, and this is for one of the people that I tagged that I did miss, and that I hate that was not in part of what got to happen, was early on. My brother, the Crazy Scotsman, was supposed to go through his naturalization ceremony. And I had planned, we were getting together, I was going up there and I was going to get to witness that and be a part of it. That's something I think that has made me the maddest that I had, that he didn't get to do and that I didn't get to be a part of in the middle of this. I miss unrestricted life. I miss having the businesses that I like to shop with, not ones that are deemed as being essential by the government. I miss the restaurants being open, and I've tried to. I've cooked a whole lot during this, but I've also tried to continue to kind of go to the restaurants that I wanted to support and buy meals from them, but that includes bringing stuff home and all the trash and stuff associated with that. I really do miss just being able to occasionally go to a restaurant and sit down and enjoy myself, tip somebody well, and it just be taken care of. How long has it been since you've been camping? It's been a while. I've done a whole lot of hiking, pretty much weekly, and sometimes more than one time weekly. My goal through this is to keep myself and my family outside, active and healthy, immune system up, their health up. So we've done a lot of that. We did do a pretty good stint on the Appalachian Trail, but the parks that surround that were closed to camping, and who knows how long that's going to continue to be on. And several friends of mine that we get together with, and we do sections of the Appalachian Trail and longer hikes and do backpacking trips. We had to cancel a backpacking / camping trip that we had planned for the end of this month. Had to kind of postpone that. So that will pick back up. What's my favorite quarantine food? Really, it's been ribeye. I've craved steak. Done a lot of wings. We've done a lot of healthy kind of sides and vegetables and stuff, but done a lot of skillet cooking and searing of thick ribeyes and things like that, and a whole lot of wings in the air fryer. And so that's been probably my favorite through this period, and I have eaten way too much. So quarantine food has been abundant. And what have I done to exercise? Well, I mentioned the hiking. That's been the primary thing that I've done. My son and I, he keeps me active skateboarding. I don't, that's probably not a huge physical exertion, although it does have a pain factor involved with it. So we've done a good bit of that, and even that got shut down for us for a while. So hiking, skateboarding, walking the dog. That's been my primary exercise, and that's something that I have missed, just being able to go to the gym. I get a lot of motivation by being able to go to the gym and go through my routine and stuff there, and I'm missing that, and I'm not sure when that is going to return, or if it's going to return unrestricted. I'm going to say that if it requires wearing a mask, that's a big no for me. I won't be participating in that restriction. If that's forced on me anywhere, it's probably going to mean my gym membership is going to go for a while. So that's my answers to the questions as they were given to me by Gorillas and Guns. Thank you, brother, for putting that out there, and I look forward to seeing some of the other videos. If y'all done them again, let me know. If you do it, make sure that I know, because I'm really on the go so much that I'm having a hard time keeping up here on YouTube. Thanks for watching.